Hello everybody, today I would like to show you the new Abbott rapid test, so the nasal swab. And in order to perform the test, you would need nose-mouth protection, laboratory glasses, a laboratory coat, and also medical gloves. So our proband, I'm going to hand him the swab. He's going to put the nasal mouth protection down a little bit, lean his head backwards, and 5 times in a circular movement go in each nostril to take with the swab. The other side, please. Very good, 5 times. This is the regular test. Okay. So within the box, it's very important, first of all, that you check that on the box it says nasal. So that means those are the tests that only requires for the swab to be entered in the front of the nostril. Within the box there comes the instruction book in different languages, instruction papers that show you exactly the way that you're going to have to do the test. Then we have the test itself. We have the buffer, the swab. We have 25 tubes, and we also need a watch, a clock. So you have to go and get it yourself because it's not within the box. So once you have the swab, you're going to have to take the liquid and pour it inside the tube. There's a little marker on the bottom that shows you how far you're going to have to go. And put it back so it won't slip. Take the swab that we just took out of our nostril, enter it into the tube, and squish the tube slightly before entering it all the way. Put it all the way down, and then there's a little part where you can crack the swab. Then close the tube and open up the test itself. Lay the test flat on the surface. Screw the bottom open of the tube. Now you are able to do 5 drops of liquid inside the test. 2, 4, 5. Set the clock on 15 minutes and start. So within 15 minutes, you're going to have your result of your COVID test. There's 2 lines going to show up. The C marker always has to have a line. That means control. So it shows you if you did the test right or if you did the test wrong. If you have both lines showing up at C and T, at the C and T marker, that means your test is positive. If you are tested positive, then it's going to be necessary for you to do an additional CPR test. So with the PCR set looks like this, you're going to crack it open, give it back to your proband. He's going to have to put the nasal mouth protection down, lean his head back again, and put it all the way down his throat, all the way in to the way that you're going to gag. It's a little uncomfortable, it's okay. Thank you very much. Put it back in the tube. So there's going to be 2 ways that you're going to get the tube for the actual CPR test. It can look like this, or it can look like this. There's really no real difference in the way that you're going to have to use it. So you proceed with these just as we have just shown outside. Also, what you're going to get with these PCR tests is a sheet of paper with questions in German and in English. For example, your name and your phone number, email address. Please fill everything out to the best of your knowledge. Then there also comes 1 bag that you're going to have to enter the written paper. Just fold it up 1 time so not everybody going to see all your information. Fold it up. Now take a second bag and enter the test itself. It's very important that the test is going to be in an individual bag and not with the sheet itself. So enter the test inside an individual bag and then enter this individual bag with the paper in the other bag. So this package then has to be given to us to the Werkstattzentrum. There's a mailbox outside with the corona testing where you can enter it if there's nobody available.